We're here on the East Coast, the Metro St. John's area. We certainly have some weather. The snow and the high winds are lingering. We had hoped it would be gone by this time of the day. However, our chief meteorologist, Eddie Sher, joins us right now and enjoying, I know he is, his winter wonderland this late into the spring. Eddie, what's it like out there?
Enjoying it may not be the word I think a lot of us are going to use to describe today's weather, Larry, but it certainly is a spectacle to behold right now. In the metro, we have snow or heavy snow. It's blowing around because winds are gusting near 100 kilometers per hour. And as you can see, that's just very impressive stuff. Visibility being really cut down at times because of the blowing snow. And just yesterday, it looked like we were going to be pretty much winding down with the heavy snow now. Unfortunately, however, it looks like the heavy snow is going to linger through the afternoon. And in fact, in St. John's and across the northern half of the Avalon, it looks like the snow will not fully wind down until some point this evening. It looks like our area of low pressure has slowed down a little bit, which is why it's going to snow a little bit longer. Now, as far as the current warnings go, we have several in place. Winter storm warnings in place for the northern half of the Avalon Peninsula, much of central and northeastern Newfoundland, and Grand Falls winds are under a winter storm watch. That's the only area currently under a winter storm watch. Farther south, for the southern half of the Avalon and the Burin Peninsula, a wind warning is in place because winds there are going to be gusting close to, if not over, 100 kilometers an hour like they are here. The wind's just spinning around the building right now, so it's a bit hard for me to speak. And it looks like the wind and the snow will finally begin to ease off overnight, but then showers are on the way for tomorrow. Now, as we take a look at radar imagery, we can see that snow working its way in from east to west, which is odd, but the low is moving from the east to the west, so the snow will continue its push back toward the west over the next few hours, and there is very heavy snow just offshore of the Avalon, which is going to move onshore for the next couple of hours, so do expect the snow rates to increase in the metro. Now, as far as snowfall totals go, here's what I'm currently thinking. For the northern half of the Avalon, yesterday I was thinking 10 to 20. This afternoon, I'm thinking 15 to 25 centimeters. Some areas could see up to 30 based on the snow lingering longer and not much rainfall expected. For northeastern Newfoundland, Clarenville, Buena Vista Peninsula, northeast coast, about as far west as Gander, and north towards Fogo and Twillingate, I still am expecting 25 to 35 centimeters there, perhaps locally more. And as we head farther south and west, amounts do drop off a little bit, especially across the southern half of the Avalon Peninsula and the Burin Peninsula, where it looks like, by the time we're all said and done, we're talking 5 to 10 centimeters, perhaps locally more in spots, especially as we get closer to the heavier snow bands. Now, we have seen roughly 10 or 12 centimeters so far of accumulation officially at the airport in St. John's. We've had 3 hours at least officially of blizzard-like conditions, which is wind sustained over 40 and visibility below 400 meters. I think we're definitely going to meet blizzard conditions as we go into the afternoon, so this may go down as an actual blizzard today here in St. John's. The question is, what can we expect for the rest of the week and tomorrow? And I'm working on the forecast now. I'll have that for you coming up on the evening news hour. Larry, I'll toss it back to you in the warm studio, and I'm going to step inside myself very shortly.
You come on in now and get your nice warm cup of tea, Eddie.
Will do.
Thank you very much for this.